Hey friends, I hope that you're doing really well today. I hope that you are enjoying our series on 7 supernatural thoughts. I know we're just getting started, but I am on the edge of my seat with so much anticipation as we unpack these thoughts. And again, I want to encourage you to let these thoughts build upon each other. Yesterday, we talked about the fact that we are in God's story, that this story began before creation, it has no end, and that we are invited into a story that is to God, that is for God, that is through God, that is about God. It does not revolve around us, and yet we are invited in for this moment as we are here on this earth to leverage our lives for the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that framework gives us a wonderful mindset to know who we are and whose we are. Today, we're going to build on that as we talk about the fact, this is our thought, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. That is straight out of Scripture, Psalms 139. I'm going to read it for you, starting in verse 13. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. You know, the life that we live sometimes can be challenging, and the world that we live in sometimes can be harsh. We can either believe because of the lies of our flesh or the lies of our enemy that we don't matter, that we don't have a place, that we're not enough, and that we'll never be wanted or loved. And when we go back to Scripture and we see that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, that we are in the story of God, it brings so much truth and clarity to the fact that we are seen, we are loved, we are valued, and that God has a plan and a purpose for our life. So let's talk about what it means to be fearfully and wonderfully made. The word fearfully that's used in Psalms 139, it conveys awe. It conveys this incredible, mind-blowing, jaw-dropping kind of moment where God in His sovereignty, His providence, and His plan, He created us in His image to reflect His glory to a lost world. And so that means that you've been fearfully and wonderfully, that means purposefully made, that this is not an accident that you're here, that it is not an accident that you arrived on planet Earth, that you were created by a creator who is intentional and purposeful in all that He does, and that He has positioned you and your life to have meaning, purpose, and direction. And so sometimes we just need to be reminded of that, not only that we are loved and seen, but that we are valued. And so if you believe the lie of the enemy or the lie of your flesh, or maybe someone has spoken a lie into your life that you're not lovely, that you're not valuable, that you're not seen, that you're not wanted, let the truth of God plant deeply the very supernatural thought that you, my sweet friend, you are fearfully and you are wonderfully made. You are housed and you are placed in the story of God for a purpose. And as we know those truths, we will begin to take our eyes off of ourselves and we'll put them on God, and we will get the purpose for our life from Him. And so today, as you walk through your day, may you know deeply that you are seen, you are valued, you are loved, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Have a great day.